I got my buddy Trace alongside with me, and it's a pretty cool story how him and I met and how he became part of the Donald Martins family. So we call Trace our mascot, and in September of 2020, we did disaster relief for hurricanes, as you know, one of the major deployments for the twin hurricanes that hit down in Louisiana and Texas. And this site that we were staying on, with all the ambulances, there was an animal shelter there that got displaced by the hurricane. And we were kind of sitting around one morning, we didn't have any assignments, and somebody had come around and said, hey, you know, if you guys are bored, this animal shelter here wants people to walk dogs in the morning so they can clean out the kennels. So I went down there and came across Trace one day, and he was just being a big old baby, going around putting his head in everybody's leg and belly and everything, and just trying to get treats and pets. And I was like, oh, this dog is awesome. You know, if I ever got a dog, this is the kind of dog I would want to get. Well, I'm down there, everybody's like, oh, you should adopt him, you should adopt him. I was like, yeah, right. They're not going to let me bring a dog back to Ohio. And I had my morning meeting the next day with the manager at the time, just kind of seeing how things were going, what we were all up to and everything. And, you know, we kind of were chit-chatting. He's like, okay, let me know if you need anything. And by the way, if you want to bring that dog home, it's okay. So I went down and, you know, spent a couple of days playing with him and getting to know him and everything, and ended up signing the papers. And the shelter was really great. They said, you know, he's yours, come visit as much as you can. And I told him, I said, look, I could be here 2 more days, I could be here 2 more weeks. And they said, doesn't matter, we'll take care of everything. And they sent me back with everything I needed: a harness, a leash, food, water, everything like that. And Trace rode home with us 19 hours from Louisiana back to Ohio in an ambulance. And, you know, the running joke was he was an unofficial mascot for Donald Martins, and eventually we just kind of deemed him the mascot. He's got his own badge, and some days he comes and he hangs out in my office with me. And yeah, Trace is just, you know, he's a big old baby, loves everybody, kind of, you know, brings a smile to everybody's face. Everybody's really happy to see him when I bring him in here, and he gets lots of treats and lots of pets, and, you know, a lot of people like playing ball with him. He likes to play catch. He'll roll it back to you. You meet people from all across the United States. You know, for me, I got my best friend out of it. So it was really, really good.